Hi, my name is Erin Gordon with Knovva Academy, and I am here today with Michael, a Model G20 alumni. How's it going today?
It's going good. How about you?
Very good, thanks. I appreciate that.
It's good.
Michael, we started, of course, with your name. Can you tell me where you're from and the country you represented at the Model G20?
I'm from United States, originally New York, and the country that I was representing in the Model G20 was France.
Excellent. Okay. And what's one fun fact about you?
When I was younger, I actually memorized close to like 100 digits of pi, so that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Wow. Do you still remember them or?
Yeah, I think so.
Very nice. Excellent. What's something you're known for among your friends?
Something I'm known for among my friends, probably that I don't talk too much. I'm not like the most social person, but I'm like the one who cares about everyone else in the group and puts like everyone else's needs above my own.
Hmm. Oh, that's really nice. So you would consider yourself more introverted than extroverted?
Yes, definitely.
Very nice. Yeah. Well, perfect. Now, what made you first interested in climate change?
So what made me first interested in climate change was a school project that I did for my English teacher last year when I was a sophomore. It was a research project, so I basically chose to research about fashion through sort of an ethical perspective. So, like fast fashion and its effects on the environment, and how we can purchase fashion more ethically.
And how did you hear about Model G20?
I heard about Model G20 through my school, specifically my guidance counselor. And what made me to decide to register was that I wanted to help create change in the world for the better, and I wanted to learn more about what was being done and what could be done better to address the climate change issue. So I sort of saw the summit as an opportunity to contribute to like positive change in the world and the way to expand what I already knew about climate change and to improve my leadership, team working, and communication skills.
That's excellent. Very good. And was this your first summit?
Yes, this was my first summit.
Great. So what was your favorite part?
My favorite part of the summit was the guest lecture series, and I got to learn so much from the experts in their fields and the different areas that affected climate change. So it was a kind of an eye-opening experience.
Oh, certainly it sounds like it. Was there anything that surprised you?
In the guest lecture series about energy security and the war in Ukraine, it kind of surprised me that those two could sort of affect the world through like climate change. And that's really interesting to me, I thought.
Mm, absolutely. Now, you had mentioned you had listed a couple of skills earlier. So I was going to ask you, did you feel that there were any specific skills that you improved during the summit?
Yes, the skills that I feel that I improved during the summit were my public speaking skills, my negotiation skills, my communication skills, team working skills, and also my leadership skills.
And so going back to your original point about fast fashion and just kind of gaining an interest in climate change and sustainability from that perspective, did the summit change any of your kind of pre-existing ideas about climate change and what maybe they mean for us in the future or?
The summit, yes, I think it changed like my perspective on climate change. It broadened my idea of what climate change really is, like what affects it and how things can affect it to create sort of solutions or policies.
Great. So you were representing France, but of course you live in a different country other than the country you were representing at the G20. I know sometimes the policies and the discussions relate specifically to the place you're representing rather than where you live. But is there maybe a policy in mind that you have that you think would be most important to implement, regardless of the country implementing it?
A policy that I would think that would help resolve climate change is to sort of, this is like sort of unrelated to what ministry I was doing during the summit, but a policy that I think would resolve the climate change issue is to sort of regulate and create better waste management systems from company waste to make sure that these companies are not dumping toxic waste into water sources or back into the community.
Mm. Yeah, that sounds really important, of course. Now, do you think you'll get involved with other leadership opportunities in the future?
Yes, I think I would get involved with other leadership opportunities in the future.
Awesome. And now I know you mentioned as well, I think that you are a junior, right, in high school. Now,
Yeah.
do you have any kind of perhaps dream jobs or kind of a dream college that you wish to go to in the future?
So at this time, I'm not too sure
Yeah,
about which colleges I'm going to apply to, but I'm looking at researching different colleges and schools. And a dream job that I think I would like to pursue would be something in medicine.
excellent. Very nice. You have plenty of time. That's why I asked about the grade
Yeah,
because sometimes, but things change also, as you go on. So, but wow, well, I wish you the best of luck in that, and I'm sure you would be a great doctor or however you hope to, pursue that field.
thank you.
Yeah. So, Michael, I have one last question for you. If you could give a future Model G20 student some advice, what would you tell them?
It would be to have a little confidence in yourself and to try your best because it shouldn't be taken too seriously, like very competitively, but
Mm.
it should be something that should be sort of like a great learning experience. So you should just try your best and be a little confident in what you do.
Excellent. Very good advice. Well, I thank you for your time, Michael. And again, get your time at the Model G20. We thought you did great. So hopefully we'll see you again next year. And otherwise, best of luck with your college plans and future endeavors.
Thank you.
Of course. All right. Take care.
You too. Bye.